the southeast, High Court enforcement officers Paul Bowhill and Steve Pinner are en route to a repossession job just outside London. Before they arrive, they always suit up in protective vests.
In July, a housing association bailiff and a housing manager were both shot by somebody in Brixton, just out of the blue. Fortunately, they lived. The bloke was sectioned under the Mental Health Act. So the very next day, I went out and bought the stab vests. These are ballistic vests, in fact, so if somebody does decide to shoot them or shoot at us, I'll know whether they actually work or not the day after. It's not really a laughing matter, though, is it, when you think about it? It could actually come to that. I mean, nobody wants to see us, do they? If the police go somewhere, at least probably 60% of the people they meet are happy to see them. There's nobody happy to see us.
Today, they're carrying out a High Court eviction on a family who owe £736 in rent. It may sound like a tiny amount, but as Paul and Steve know, sometimes the smallest debts cause the biggest problems.
Or 53A.
It's a corner property.
Right.
I looked on the map.
The landlord asked the family to leave 16 months ago when their lease expired, but they have stayed put.
Where the garages are, they built another house in the background.
Oh, right.
Now sitting tenants, they have ignored all attempts to remove them, including county court orders.
There, with the gates. And 2 cars.
Oh, right. Tidy.
But Paul and Steve are now armed with a much more powerful legal writ from the High Court. It entitles them to evict the tenants with no notice. Today, whatever happens, the landlord will get his property back, and the family will be made homeless.
Who lives here?
I live here.
We've come to repossess the property.
Repossess the property?
Yeah, we're from the High Court.
We have an order from the High Court to repossess the property today.
When?
Today.
But I've got the court order, but I haven't received any other court order.
No, but the court order said you had to leave the property by the 9th of December.
Yes, but I've got to leave, wait for another court order.
Well, this one came out this came out on Friday, the 13th, from the High Court.
Nothing has come to me.
It doesn't. No, we're here. That's what we've come for.
I haven't received any
No,
letter.
Listen carefully. This is the court order which was issued on Friday, and I have a copy for you anyway. But the order is immediate. We repossess the property today.
No, I haven't heard anything from the High Court.
No, we're here to tell you.
Okay, but you're telling me straight away?
Yes.
That's right.
No, straight away you tell me. I
That's
have
right.
to have...
No, you don't. Not from the
I
High
have to
Court.
have a time
don't.
to just come out.
No, you
No,
don't.
you don't. You had plenty. You had time with the county court orders to leave by the 9th.
So whatever I know, as far as I know, I just have to wait for another court order to come. Then I have to leave.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's the order saying you've got to leave now.
But it's as far as you know, it's difficult to just make it straight away today.
Well, I'm
But
sorry,
at least if you have a notice.
Well, you had notice on the 9th, and you had 2 months' notice before that.
Yes, but I couldn't find any place to just
Well,
move.
I'm sorry. We have no option in it. We've got to ask you to leave today.
Just straight away.
Straight away. 2 hours.
It can't be possible.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you
No,
need
so,
to make...
sorry, it does make means. I've got kids to see. Which kind of work is it to come with the kids and family, take them in a 2 hours time? Which kind of work is this one? The law never said this one. Even if it's this a law, this is cruel law.
I don't disagree with you, but the law is the law, and we're here to enforce it.
2 hours is not possible.
Well, we'll speak to the landlord and see if he wants to give you longer.
The landlord. I've got the most rubbish landlord in my life.
We don't like landlords to be present when we evict a tenant anyway, because it becomes very controversial and confrontational.
But as the landlord lives next door, there's no choice.
No, it's okay. I mean, this is instant. We've got 2 hours to get them out.
Well, exactly.
If he wants to make it... If you come back here with me.
Have you brought another one again?
Shut up!
Hang on. That's enough. Just go inside. Go inside.
Out of earshot, Paul attempts to keep the peace.
People explode like this.
Oh, yeah.
We give them time to cool
calm
down.
down, exactly.
If he wants to call the police, we don't have a problem
than
with
welcome.
that. If the police come, they take instructions from us in these
It
circumstances.
assists matters, hopefully.
We do 10 of these every week.
Brilliant.
We don't have a problem with any of it. We don't raise our voice.
No,
So
that's no
it'll
point.
be
Exactly.
done.
As you can see, I've had plenty of that over the last 18 months,
That's
22
okay.
months I've asked them to leave.
The landlord initially offered them a 6-month lease.
We were on friendly terms. We used to go over there, they used to come over here, children were playing about together. We had no issues. But obviously, as the time went by, when the 6 months expired, I asked them to move out, and they just said, well, we can't find anywhere to go yet, but we will go very soon.
Next door, Enforcement Officer Steve is talking the tenants through their dwindling options.
The council told us you wait for another court order, and that's why we picked the all staff. And
Yeah, we
waiting
look
for-
everything.
Yeah, no,
we've
I can
done.
see.
Yeah.
I can see, yeah. But
We are not happy living in this property with this rubbish
Yeah.
man and rubbish woman.
I explained to you, we don't know you, we don't know him. All we get is this.
Yes,
So
I know, I
we don't know any of the background at all. The only thing you can do is get some stuff together for a couple of days until you can arrange to take the
Where
rest
we
of the
go
stuff.
for a couple of days? Where we go?
I don't know. If you take this to the council, they should give you emergency housing for a couple of days.
Let's go.
I understand it's upsetting.
Because
I really do. Yes, I fully understand and I accept that it's not easy.
And my 2 kids is in school. And
Yeah.
now the school time is coming up.
Yeah.
Even though the family have 4 young children, Steve and Paul have no option but to enforce the eviction. Slough, just outside London. High Court enforcement officers Paul Bowhill and Steve Pinner are evicting a family from their rented home.
Hang on, that's enough.
Despite being asked to leave over 16 months ago and a county court order evicting them, they are still living at the property. They owe £736 in rent arrears.
I understand it's upsetting. I really do. Yes, I fully understand and I accept that.
The locks are being changed and the tenants have been given 2 hours to gather their personal possessions.
There you go. It's a criminal offence to re-enter it. Contact me if there's a problem. Won't be a problem.
I had a little bit of legal advice from a very good organisation who also kindly informed me that if I do go to the local bailiff's office, which the court has authorised me with the court order, it could take a good 6 to 8 weeks even. The route of the High Court enforcement officer is much quicker, much more costly, but they get the job done.
But there's a problem. Despite being close to Paul's deadline, the tenants have made a decision. Instead of just taking a few belongings for a couple of nights, they've decided to empty the house of all their possessions.
Sofa's coming out now, so I'm getting out of the way.
They're just taking the mickey now. We gave them 2 hours. They've now stretched it to 3 and they now want 4. Not acceptable. Will you need to come back again?
I'm trying to not come back again. I'm trying to just take it out everything.
The longest we can stretch this to today is till 2 o'clock.
I'm just trying now.
That's giving you an extra hour.
Please, yeah.
Paul's deadline has come and gone. The family are still at the property.
How are we doing? Will you be done in 10 minutes?
Excuse me, mate. How
Yeah.
come we take everything out within the 10 minutes? You can look at it, we're working, we have
No, that's okay. We're going. We're locking the door. Now,
So what are we going to do with the stuff?
you'll have to make arrangements to come back and get it. We gave you 2 hours. You've now had 3.
You gave us the 2 hours, but look at the amount of stuff you
I don't care. I don't care.
We
I
do
don't
try
care.
our best to take it out.
10 minutes.
We're
10
trying
minutes.
our best.
Thank you.
We're trying our best.
It's almost 4 hours since the sheriffs arrived on the scene, and finally the tenants have gone.
All done? Finish? Okay. Good luck. Okay. Be safe. Bye.
After months of legal wrangling, the property is empty.
I'll be honest with you. I mean,
Pretty good.
we see a lot worse than this.
Oh, no,
really.
exactly.
You know, on their way out is usually breaking things and.
Well, this is what I was anticipating, but I don't think they had a chance to even think about doing anything like that. They only had this for about 24 to 26 months, and you can see the state of it. It was impeccable when we gave it to them, and that's probably going to need a good few thousand spent on it to bring it back into a decent livable condition again.
They're the new front door keys and one key to the building at the very back of the garden.
Brilliant, thank you.
Sorry it took a little bit longer than usual, but,
But
you
it's
know,
better to get over it done in one go, isn't it?
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good
Makes
luck.
it worthwhile. Thanks
care.
a lot.
Bye-bye all.
Take care.
It's taken the power of a High Court writ and extensive negotiations to evict the tenants. But Paul and Steve's job is now complete.
every day is a different day. Some are good days, some are bad days, but somewhere along the line, someone has been done wrong. And it's the chance of getting that put right, and that's how I see it.